Hi, welcome back. We got another video. This is not a robot voice. This is my real voice. And go ahead and subscribe, because I'm gonna take over all these robot voice channels. No, really, please subscribe. Atheists of Reddit. What is one thing you admire about religion? Religious people of Reddit. What is one thing you admire about atheism? As a devout Christian, I admire that you never see atheists who are only acting like decent people because they think it's the only way to get to heaven or avoid hell. They will just be good people. Religious temples, no matter the religion, are often incredibly beautiful works of art. As a Christian, I admire that atheists do the good things just for the sake of doing good things. There's no thought of a reward coming in the afterlife or the fear of eternal punishment for not doing them. I had another Christian say to me once, "What would be the point obeying the commandments if heaven and hell aren't real?" Not my beliefs, but it is for many. I'm atheist. I admire their sense of community. The arts resulting from religion. I admire how some churches provide support for the needy with food pantries, soup kitchens, and shelter. I'm atheist and my grandma was extremely religious. My uncle, her son, died a few years ago and it about killed her. She ended up getting diagnosed with leukemia and given a slim chance to survive. She was 100% fine with it because in her mind, she was going to see her son and sisters in heaven. I wish I could have that. Atheists seem to care about animals a lot. As an atheist, I admire that religion can provide a source of strength, community, and hope for people. Through religion, people find the courage and hope to continue a mundane or excessively taxing existence. People also develop lifelong friendships and support communities through church groups and other religious organizations. I believe these aspects are important to have in one's life. If religion can provide that for some people, then I think that's a great thing. I am a Christian. I admire how atheists don't judge others based on their sins. That is certainly something us Christians can do better at, not having a holier-than-thou attitude. As a Christian, I admire atheists for their self-control. We twist our own laws and word from God too much. As a religious person, I admire atheists' ability to be able to look at all the different options so well. A lot of religious music is absolutely hauntingly beautiful. I will gladly sing along even though I don't believe in God. I came in here expecting a bunch of backhanded, thinly veiled insults. I'm pleasantly surprised, although there are still a few of those. As for me, I'm a religious person. The thing I admire most in atheists is the fortitude it can take to say what they believe, or don't believe, and stick to what they believe even when many around them may disagree or even subject them to scorn. I haven't known many atheists to pull any punches or to act like they think differently than they do. In my view, they tend to live their beliefs more openly and courageously than a lot of religious people do. That's an attribute that I myself could do a lot better at. As a Christian, I admire atheists' need for logical explanation. I appreciate atheists' willingness to ask questions and work through the things that challenge them about faith. I'm a believer, so obviously we don't come to the same conclusions, but I think too many of my brothers and sisters bury the stuff about their faith that they struggle with. That can both hurt their walk and make them come off as sanctimonious. I say that because that was me, once upon a time, some days, and still is. It's a work in progress. Matthew 7:7 says, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you." Too often, believers don't want to ask tough questions, but I think it's important to do so. If the Christian God is who he claims to be, I have to imagine he can handle honest questions from someone seeking to understand. As a religious person on Reddit, I admire that most atheists I know don't push their atheism on me the way I respectfully don't push religion on them. It's a little difficult to explain, and I'm sure people on both sides will roll their eyes at me, but prayer, just not in the way most people think of prayer. Hear me out. When someone you love is going through a hard time, sometimes there's literally nothing you can do. Some problems can't be helped by outside people, for whatever reason. That happens, and it really fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks watching someone you care about suffer. At the same time, it really fucking sucks watching your loved ones worry about you if you're the one who is suffering and can't be helped. I hate it so fucking much watching someone I care about struggle and I can't do shit. I hate it so much when someone I care about wants to help me and they can't. I worry about them and feel like shit, I can't do anything. Or I'm having to watch them worry about me since there isn't anything they can do. The phrase sending my love or sending warm thoughts your way accomplishes so little. But sometimes when you feel so helpless, that's all you can say. That's all you can do. And then come in religious people who have the power of prayer. Even though as an atheist, I feel that sending you my love accomplishes the same thing as you're in my prayers, I'm still a little jealous of that ability of prayer. When someone I care about genuinely says, I'll pray for you, to me, I do get some comfort. Yeah, I don't think it'll solve my problems, but I believe they believe that it will. The person I care about will worry about me a little less, and I take comfort in that. I do also feel loved when someone says, I'm sending you warm thoughts to me. But having been in that position myself, I worry that they will be worrying over me. And there have been many times where someone I care about is religious and I wish I could say, I'll pray for you. Because I know that would mean a lot to them. I know they would get some comfort for that. But as an atheist, it would be a lie for me to say that. And then the words, I'm sending you warm thoughts, feel so empty in comparison. I hope that makes sense. And obviously I mean it on an individual level. Certainly not to a community tragedy. Yeah, I don't think prayer actually solves a problem, but I can recognize the comfort it gives people, and sometimes I wish I could provide that too in times where there isn't anything else. Christian here. I really admire the fact that many atheists try to do good things for the community, like service projects, volunteerism, fundraisers, because they truly care and want to be a good person all on their own. To clarify further, many Christians are also like this, but I feel a good majority are like this because their church told them they should do it because it pleases God, or they want to go to heaven, or their small group was doing it and they want to fit in. Granted, some atheists do good things to pat themselves on their back via social media, but many others do it because they feel it's the right thing to do and aren't trying to benefit themselves in some way. That's the sign of a truly good person. Religious people seem very confident and sure about their beliefs. I've had to succumb to a life of, I don't know, sometimes this can feel heavy. Forgiveness. I saw a video of a family that had their son killed and it was tear-jerking. All they spoke about the guy was something went wrong somewhere in his life and they hoped he found redemption and etc. Hope you enjoyed that video. Feel free to like, comment, share. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications for all my future uploads. Here's 2 other videos you might enjoy.